What is up, everybody? Another rare midday stream for myself. I don't normally have this time, but as of recent I've had it a handful of times, so I'm not going to complain. Before I hit continue here, I did think this was funny. I did in fact buy the premium edition of this game, and he says, I can tell by your helmet that you sprung for the premium edition. Let me check out how much I made from licensing my likeness for that promotion. Alright, I got nothing. What's up, Ewan? What's up, Minuteman General? Please like the stream. How you guys doing? The music's hopping right now. What's up, Marcus? Please like the stream. You got a meeting soon. I'll join in later if you'd like. I'll be streaming later tonight. I'm also streaming right now. If you get on, Marcus, while I'm still on, that works for me. I'm interested in what meeting you got. Doing well, Ewan. Went and did an early job, so I'm doing okay. I'm glad you're doing well, General. Let's continue this main story. I am a little sad that two things. One, we did not find these 5 magazines. But also, two, we never figured out how to spawn the skeleton crabble at the mysterious cave. So there's 2 things I feel like I left unfinished, but being our first playthrough, I mean, what can you do? So let's just continue.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth
Oh
Directorate.
boy.
I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy.
That is quite the quite the outfit.
Augustine de Vries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars.
No, you just disavowed her once you got caught.
By pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help.
I'm not even necessarily against the Protectorate either.
He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
So, first of all, let me just clarify for you guys in chat, not that any of you care, but I'm saying this out loud for my own sake. So, from the premise of the game, if I understand correctly, this game definitely happens after the first game. The most obvious reason why we know this is because of Auntie's choice. Okay, there was Auntie's something, I can't even remember, and then there was Spacer's choice, and they merged to make Auntie's choice. So that's how you know this happened after. Secondly, we were a part of the Earth Directorate, which seemed to oppose tyrannical government and tyrannical corporations. Okay, that's what the whole first game was about. So it seems like the Earth Directorate was designed to help the people in stopping these evil corporations and governments, right? So then I just listened to this message where she's like, you know, we're part of the grand plan, and you know, we also don't want the Protectorate to succeed. And I'm like, oh, because over on Arcadia, they're, as far as I understand the story, the Protectorate were doing their thing, whether you like it or not. And then Auntie's Choice came in and just started militarily taking over the place. And if anyone resisted, they were either A, shot, or B, captured and made to forsake the Protectorate and join Anti-Choice, or C, get mentally refreshed and get chemically lobotomized in order to join switching sides. So Andy's Choice seems like garbage. The Protectorate, while I don't really know them at all, seem like victims. And then I just talked to this girl, part of the grand plan and all this. And she's like, no, like, we don't like the Protectorate either. We're on the same side here. And it's like, I don't think I'm on anybody's side. At most, I thought I was against Auntie's choice. So maybe I'm stupid. What's up, Christian? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? What's up, Bugs? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? Hope you guys are well. Alright, well, maybe I should have been reading this whole time, We also gotta find Lucy before we leave. We got Pet Lucy. What's up, Lucy? What's up, Lucy? Aw, she loves us. She loves us. We also got a different one, though. Look, we got a bunch. We got the hover drone. Oh, he likes us too. Okay, hover drone's cool. Lucy's cooler though. What's Zane's bot? Okay, so it's just a hover drone that looks different. Okay, the robot also loves us. Not Smash. Premium Edition Sprat. Where is he? Hello? Oh. This is it? This is Premium Edition Sprat? He looks nasty. He's kind of gold, maybe? Hold on. We're going back to Lucy. Lucy's the OG. This is the... Who doesn't want the Crabble? Yeah, the Crabble's the coolest. None of those were good. Only this one, which you don't need the Premium Edition for, by the way. I also like how there's like a chew toy and a dog bed. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Okay, we should leave. Let's leave.
The Navkey coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
Wait, what? What was that second part? I understand the first. We're also able to land in Free Market Station due to the Astrogator's progress. I don't know what that means. Christian, are you okay, man? Well, I don't... What? Gonna make a sandwich. See you in a bit, guys. See you then. I'm glad you're doing better, Bugs.
Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining Zeranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
Okay. And what's Free Market Station?
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name.
Okay. And what is the Astrogator? Yeah, what?
Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the Astrogator to allow the Incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old Navkeys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
I was thinking earlier that Chase thanks us for being generous all time, but we also torture him with what we're eating. I mean, that is true. That is true. I try to be very financially responsible. I talk about how much I love KFC. I really do. But, like, I genuinely probably am addicted to fast food, and I'm not going to lie, like, I, at minimum, get fast food probably, like, once a week. And I would say at least half the time I'll stop somewhere, like, twice a week. Now, the one thing is it's extremely rare that I ever get fast food if I'm not getting some sort of significant deal. If I'm looking at fast food at nowadays prices, I don't want it. So, like, typically I'll get tempted at least once or twice a week by, like, some big old deal. But I try to be financially smart about it. You know, I would never buy it if there wasn't truly some extra money for it. So when you guys start talking about a bunch of food, it is torturous. I got more beef stew and chicken strips from God's Chicken, and it's gonna be delicious. What is God's Chicken? What the world is that? But yes, Minuteman General, you guys are very generous all the time. I really do appreciate it. Unless you guys specifically say a donation is for KFC, which you sometimes do. I always make sure that it goes towards games, though. Look at that planet. What the world? Is that meant to be Jupiter? No. Oh, there's a rift. There's a rift. Okay, so we can go to Dorado or Free Market Station. I feel like we should go to Free Market Station first. It's probably smaller and has things we can buy. Oh, Chick-fil-A is God's Chicken. Nice. Okay, we made it to Free Market Station. You got KFC, you're trying the potato poppers for the first time. You'll have to let me know how they are. I've never ordered those. Sometimes, too, I won't like... Oh. Or no, okay, we're going here. Sometimes, like, when a place that I like comes out with something sort of, like, unique or niche, I won't just try it. Because I just assume it's probably not good. That's a lot of liver, Christian. That's a lot of liver. At least Minuteman General doesn't have to steal the #1 crown from anyone this time. Sorry, Bugs. That was funny, though. Okay, so this place is kind of cool. They said it was a crashed... Ew, meaty roll-ups. I hate that. Ooh, meaty roll-ups, dude. That is so nasty. Anyways. I like this area. It's kind of cool. All-purpose spray. Spectrum vodka. It's like a nugget of deep-fried mashed potatoes. So it is good, I guess.
Looks like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Needs some aging, but...
Oh, look, it's Sub Rosa. We gotten good with them. Oh, they're kind of creepy, dude.
He said we're not getting any new shipments from
These
months.
people are creepy.
What did he let you try?
Well, I maybe didn't want to buy him.
So, is this a bounty board? So, did we get this location because we got in good with the that botanist woman or whatever? I'll have to try those. The next time I get a little extra money, Minuteman General, I'm gonna try those. I'll let you know what I think of them. You made them sound good. All right, let's. Oh, I can only look up my own bounty. Okay. No bounty here, eh? This is stealing. Enforcer. Sorry, I'm too busy bootlegging. Sorry about that. Bootlegging a lot right now. You're gonna have to talk to me when I'm done, when I'm finished with my bootleg. Oh. Well, we can steal this. Can we bootleg this? No. Sabled safe key. Lockpick 8. We are a long ways from 8. So I have to look for somebody named Sabled. If anyone in chat hasn't liked the stream, please do. I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay, is there anyone else? Huckster. Thought Huckster was a name.
My pa always told me not to.
Okay, can't talk to any of these people. They're all just hucksters, dude. Constantly working outside, so unfortunately eat mostly fast food. Oh, I'm not opposed to it. It's just not financially responsible for me to do it. You know? I'd eat a lot more if I could. Hello? Yeah, you said you like find like gas lines and stuff, right? there any reason to come up here?
I was under the impression
Ow.
that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
What's
Free
up,
Market
Glinty?
Station
Please like the
is open
stream.
to all.
Oh, there's Saybold.
Except spies. It's awful suspicious how you've been gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
I am not a spy. The information I'm collecting here shall be of historical significance someday.
It's 12 a.m. for you,
Surely can
dang.
appreciate that.
You should try it, Bugs.
I'm
It's
sure
my
that
favorite.
information wouldn't help at all in clearing us out of the station years from now. I'll be watching you.
Okay.
That wayward science type didn't disturb you much, friend. We at the station normally do our best to dissuade partisans from making nuisances of themselves.
She's a science type, but you got this giant monocle thing and a gnarly scar. Uh-oh, Minuteman General. He's 800 pounds! Actually, I wouldn't mind learning what she's doing here.
Suppose I can't stop you. Just don't let her convince you to do anything that might put you at odds with our security forces. All that aside, enjoy your time on the station. Don't get into any trouble.
I'm actually really hoping to pickpocket your key off you and steal from your safe. So when you say don't do anything that'll be at odds. Okay. How do I not be detected by you?
If you're interested in furthering the cause of history, come speak with me.
I think we further the cause of history by just being.
Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are.
Yeah, what are you
Please,
saying?
Tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS Free Market.
Oh man. A crew of sapient arachnid rats sabotage the controls. Their leader remains at large.
Could Auntie's choice have succeeded where order experiments failed? Oh, you're being duplicitous. No sprat corpses were
It's
found
called a
in the
lie.
initial crash site. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but
You spying on
I
me?
held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to
Why is it
collect
so
and record
important why
hitherto
it crashed?
unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion.
I'm guessing the free market is the ship the station's built around. Yeah, well, we already knew this. The Valkyrie bot told us.
You're correct. Unfortunately, I'll take that question to mean that I can't interview you for more information.
Damn.
Fiddlesticks. If some independent preservationist would be willing to assist me in discovering the truth, I certainly would appreciate it.
You're greedy. Sounds like you need some assistance. I could lend a
That's
hand.
great. I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage
You could
to
give me
discover.
all of it.
Converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you.
Any tips on where to start?
The saloon and the bazaar. Both are places
Why
where
can't
gossip
you ask?
flies about like so many tarot rays. Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to find some intact portion of the ship amidst all of the station's wreckage. Take a look around. I'm
Yeah, we
sure
just
you'll
need to
be able
get the
fired
potato
up.
guy his mind back. Alright, here we go. Here we go. She's moving again. She's moving again. We need this key card. Can you fuck off? Or where's she going? I need your key card, bro. Please tell me she's going in this room. Oh, yes. Yes, go in the room. Go in the room, because nobody else is here. Come on. Go. No, 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 no. Go. No, no. Go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, go in the room. There you go. This is perfect. This is exactly what I needed you to do. This is exactly what I needed you to do. Oh, you're so smart. You're so smart and not dumb. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the money and the XP. 600. Nice. Okay. Little side mission, little XP right off the rip. Got ourselves a rift. Someone donate $1, I touch the rift. I'm just kidding. Just like the jump, donate $1, I'll jump. Oh my gosh, we owe Brandon some. Well, I guess we couldn't. We could, but we couldn't. Brandon donated $10 yesterday, and he said remember to jump, and I never did. But we were on like that ship doing that boss fight the whole time. That's why I forgot. We owe him some jumps. You know what? For Brandon. He's not even here. For Brandon. We touched the rift anyways. We will jump. Yeah, we vanished into a rift. We'll find some high places to jump again. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump. Alright, let's go.
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right? How's it treating you?
It
Well,
ain't.
Butcher? Well, they got masks all over them.
Since they keep disintegrating.
That's weird.
Did you ask Dowlern for a replacement?
Nah. Thought one of our
This place is kind of ominous. So this is the bazaar. Oh, we got more XP, 500. I guess what we could do is do this one. He touched the butt. What's funny is if you watch Finding Nemo in Spanish, they'll literally say they touched the neglas, which isn't a pun. It literally just means they touched the butt, and it's a joke that does not make sense in Spanish. Okay, I can't talk to any of these people. The second choice. It's not the first choice. It's Spacer's choice, or the second choice. All right, let's go in the bar first. See what we can find. Oh, you okay? Yuck, dude. I was trying to pickpocket. Yeah, I don't know what Glinty said.
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? You ain't got nothing to offer, and a threat is offering less than nothing.
You realize any other arbiter would have crushed you where you stand for obstruction of justice long before now? That I am flowing with magnanimity?
Can't say I know what that word means, but if you're inclined to keep
That's half this game.
The only thing gonna be flowing is your blood out your body.
Dang. You're not scared at all.
Stranger, seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign-given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be.
Yeah, what seems to be the problem here? Seems dangerous for a Protectorate soldier to throw his weight around here.
Hardly. I could handle myself against the locals quite easily. If by some miracle they managed to fell me, High Command would cease to overlook this settlement's existence. But I have no desire for unnecessary violence at this time. The Sovereign shall retake this settlement eventually, and meanwhile, it is useful for my aims.
Keep dreaming, bootlicker. You can preach honor all you like. It ain't gonna make me trust you any more than I already don't.
Barney Bruiser Bass. What an amazing name. I love it. Let's skip all that. Why are you here, Arbiter? Not sure I'm familiar with Arbiters. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm just going to say this one.
It is good that you have not. Some of my brethren are not as patient as I, especially with outsiders. We are the Sovereign's justiciars, tasked with upholding law as we see fit.
And executing anyone who deviates, no matter how slightly they may do so.
That is a gross misrepresentation. Everyone at this station has deviated more than slightly, yet I certainly haven't introduced them to my hammer.
Okay, I'm starting to understand why the Protectorate might not be that great, and why, even though Auntie's Choice is definitely super evil and doesn't actually care about people and just wants profit are like, they're just like both kind of shit.
Not in the Protectorate. I pride myself on upholding justice in all its forms, and by whatever means necessary. I came to meet with the information broker for, Protectorate business.
No, you didn't.
Reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the Protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but.
Why not let him have an audience with the broker? At least he wouldn't bother you anymore. Most Protectorate can't bend rules at all. You should give this guy more credit. Yeah, I can see why you want to get rid of this stupid bastard. What I heard didn't seem too diplomatic either.
Are you daft? Do you understand how diplomatic I am being simply by staying my hand? Any other arbiter would have executed you all where you stand.
You're just so merciful it makes me blush. I'm sure your staying your hand has nothing to do with the armed guards watching your every move. No matter what this fella says, he's not going to convince me to trust him. He's a walking security risk.
He quite literally is. Meeting the broker sounds like it could be useful. Somehow. Maybe we can work together. If it's risk you're concerned about, have him prove himself to you. Put him to work washing dishes. He doesn't break after a week. He can see the broker.
Hilarious.
That's funny. That's real funny. Takes a lot to set me smiling. Have a drink on the house. I just had a thought. Might be something that needs looking into. Maybe something that would allow me to make an exception as to who visits the broker?
I hope this has intrigue. I love intrigue.
Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk.
Alright, alright. How exactly do refugees work with the broker?
That's between them and Sub Rosa. You in or you out?
Damn. Sounds like you want me to go as well. Why? Yeah, why? Why me?
I don't fancy the idea of letting an arbiter loose on our allies without supervision. Might not know you, but anything's better than giving him complete freedom.
I do not take your speaking of me as some kind of feral canid lightly.
Well, you kind of are. Okay, so is this Tristan guy going to turn into, like, one of the companions?
Great. Take the lap canid with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another.
Oh my gosh, he's a companion.
Tristan Rao.
Yeah, what the fuck? Wait, I was supposed to know something about him? Ever worked with a partner before?
When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact.
Okay, so he's not actually a companion. He's just gonna be where I'm going.
Greetings again. Hope that little day excursion you and I jawed about is going well. Libations or information? What's your poison?
Libations. What are the what are these masks? I definitely noticed those.
If you were running a less than legal group, would you want everyone knowing your agents' identities? I don't think so. Lots of folks in Sub Rosa have friends and family elsewhere. Auntie's Choice and the Protectorate predominantly, but some order. If their identities somehow got out, those friends and family are suddenly going to look like much juicier targets. It's safer for everyone this way.
Any rumors circulating around the station?
Always. For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type parked upstairs. Supposedly, she's willing to sell some of her collection if you impress her. Laws.
How do I do that? How do I impress her? And so you have to impress her and then she'll sell. You still have to give money.
Oh,
come now, Prospero. You've been on that stage hundreds of times. This perturbation looks bad on you, and you're not one for looking bad. Terribly sorry you've got me ruminating. A man of my persuasion shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers.
Hi to you too. You seem like you could be well informed. I have questions, but well, let's ask him. What's bothering you?
Once again, I'm embarrassed that I let that slip. Without turning it into a piece of comedy, that is. Comedy never sleeps. I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon.
So is he a comedian?
Normally this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance.
Oh.
My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minute of issues. I need something to bolster my confidence.
Alcohol. I can help. What did you have in mind? Yeah, why are you trying to impress this person?
She knows my real name. Prospero's just a stage title, as it happens. There's a certain kind of intimacy that I fear shall be difficult to ignore.
Alright, how can I help?
Liquid courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate.
Of course you do.
From the bazaar sells my preferred brand of alcohol, though it can be headstrong. You see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. My refined palate can only stomach one drink. Iceberg aged whiskey.
Great.
Something of a collector's item, I'm told.
Why is there a drag queen behind your house?
Now, if you'll excuse me, an artist must be granted solitude to properly...
Alright, how much money is this gonna cost? How much money is this gonna cost? Bathroom. Yeah, that guy annoys me too. Primarily his voice. That's stealing. I'll do a comedy act. Dang. Dang. Cutthroat. Enforcer, saloon seller keycard. How do I get not detected? We gotta try every angle. Okay, so that's not gonna work with him sitting there. Maybe I'll have to leave and come back, because then the Tristan guy will be headed out. Moderation vodka, that's not Iceberg. Who is this?
Another challenger approaches. Prepare to be sent weeping from my curio collection.
Oh, this is the woman.
My collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition. Are you prepared to do battle?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, what the hell are you talking about, lady? I just wandered in here.
No one wanders into Fiona F. Walker. If you are here, we are fated to do battle. But I sense your reluctance. Very well. Defeat my collection and I'll grant you the chance to purchase other items from past collections.
What does that mean?
My curios are myriad, unique, and powerful. I take you for an adventuring sort, and if that's correct, I would be beside myself if I do not possess anything you want.
Okay. So, okay, what are you preparing to do battle over?
Cards, my dear.
Are you ready to
Bests my own.
Yeah, I only have like 8 cards.
Sporting. Let us do battle. This is a fine collection of cards. For an amateur,
thanks.
You need a sight more to compete with me. I cannot open my wares to any unless their collections rival my own. I hope you understand. Feel free to return once you have bolstered your ranks. But know that you shall still not defeat me.
Alright. There's a card right there. I'm just going to go ahead and take that right in front of your face. Plus 1% critical hit rate. Okay, do I have enough cards now?
If you seek entry to my wares, you must engage me your sports card collection.
Yeah, I know.
Though you shall not prevail.
I have some here on guard.
Sporting. Let us do battle. This is a fine collection of cards.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, okay. We need more cards. I have like 9. I think I checked and I had 8, so now we're at 9. Can I open this? No. Oh, I'm detected. The fuck? Get on the... If you could just... I'm trying to pickpocket. Heck yeah. What kind of meeting was it, Marcus? What kind of meeting? She looks like the drag queen I saw 7 months ago. Why does Glinty keep talking about drag queens? Reminds me of the operator person from Nuka World. Yeah, Megs. Do. I'm detected everywhere, no matter what I do. I just wanted the storeroom key.
Everywhere I go, I'm just detected.
What was your meeting, Marcus?
It's about getting a job.
Oh, fun. Well, shoot me in the face, is that what you said?
No, I am not a corporate person.
Whoa! Niles, settle down. Alright, we gotta leave. We have to find a bottle of liquor for this guy. Minuteman General, why would you want to forget?
All you like. My armor will keep you safe.
Why does her voice sound weird?
As my gear are my prices.
Okay, that's not her voice.
Happy to have you. Tell me what you need.
Maybe she's trying to sound Irish?
Maybe she's dumb.
Booming now. Used to be a few other
Irish,
armor
all
shops on the station. As it happened, their owners mysteriously
Damn, she
vanished.
killed him.
I picked up their
She
inventories
legit killed
real
him.
cheap, since they were just taking up station storage. It sure was a convenient windfall.
How do you think
for
the
yours
interview went,
truly.
man?
Real convenient.
It wasn't an actual interview. It was just a meeting to get a job.
Gotcha. Well, you know, this woman doesn't sound suspicious at all that all of her competition just mysteriously vanished.
Exactly. I wish some other sorts around here who like to cast aspersions were as understanding as you.
What's up, Ranger? Please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. How you doing, man?
Can do.
She definitely got my attention with that weird voice. Look at this. Calorie counter. Minus 20% healing from medical inhaler. Using the inhaler grants a 10x multiplier on energy recharge rate for 3 seconds. Multiplier is further improved. I don't think I want that.
What a shit ability.
Because I just took a flaw that increases the healing by 25%. So in a way, that flaw would be a good balance with this thing, making my healing essentially normal, but also giving me a higher energy recharge rate. The only problem is that this almost reads like a useful for a high medical build where you can use the inhaler a lot, but I also increased how high my toxicity increases, which is like the opposite of what that build seems like.
Yeah.
Alright, you're fucking useless.
Start stealing her stuff.
I mean, we are going to try to pickpocket. Okay, Niles, settle down.
Niles is quite happy for you. Oh, what are those?
She had a decryption key and a trauma kit that I never use. Pretty cool, Wow, look at all these.
Wow.
Okay.
That's uncommon stuff.
Kind of is. Plasma cutter. Plasma pistol advanced energy modulator. Whatever the fuck that means. Heavy marksman rifle. That must be the heavy ammo. Heavy marksman rifle sight. We already have the shock barrel.
It does show you what ammo it takes, right?
I'm starting to learn. These are actually mods. So these are not actually the guns. Air-cooled machine gun sawed-off barrel. Why would you need a sawed-off barrel for a machine gun? Glad you're well, Ranger. What's up, Patrick? Please like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. Love your shorts. Greetings from Bavaria. I've never heard of Bavaria. I'm not going to lie, Patrick. But welcome, welcome. Practice makes perfect. Been focused on Hollow Knight, but I suck. Dude, that's why I don't play Hollow Knight. I feel like I would be straight ass. I'm looking for revolver upgrades because... Should I get a silencer on the revolver? What do you think? What does chat think? Should I get a silencer on my revolver or no?
A silencer sounds pretty cool.
It says that
especially with your sneak.
It says that it does less attack damage, but increases sneak damage. So, I don't know.
How much it reduces?
I'm serious, Patrick. I've never heard of Bavaria, who's a whatia. Yeah, because it slaps. They said, sure. All right, they're in agreement with you. We got a silencer. We got a silencer, boys. Okay, so here's sniper rifles, too. Tracing unit. I don't want that. I've already seen one of those. Anything else? Not really. What was the other gun we were using? It was these pistols, right?
Yeah.
Increases magazine. So I have comments from the chat on the right, and it keeps blocking the stuff. Increases magazine capacity, reload speed, and adds penetration. I don't know if I have this or not, but I'm just going to buy it anyways. We also have a 20% discount because of consumerism, and we're trusted. What's up, Trey? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? Yeah, Bugs lost his crown. That's crazy. How did Patrick? Patrick's got the #1 crown right now. How's that possible? That's kind of crazy. Good for you, Patrick. I don't know how you got it, but you got it. He is. Oh, so the silencer replaces my shock barrel. I actually don't think I want that. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I can put the silencer on my burst light pistol, though. Yeah, so let's do that. Okay, so our burst pistol is better. All right. Good enough. Oh, I forgot I have this gun too. I forgot. Yeah, it's not worth it. The fact that shock can freeze them in place actually saved me during that last boss fight.
Mind telling me if I still got both my eyebrows? Never mind. They were just slowing me down anyway. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection.
Who starts a conversation like that? I just got here.
It's a segue.
For real. How'd you end up in Free Market Station?
That's privileged information, friend. If you want it, you're going to have to kill me. Just jesting.
I was going to do it too.
To kill me, I've got many finely priced perforators tuned to do just that. Perhaps you'd be inclined to take a look at my wares?
What's up, Brandon? Please like the stream. By the way, I walked into a rift and killed myself just for you, Brandon, and I'm going to look for a high spot to commit suicide on, because I remembered when I started the stream, I was like, dude, he donated $10 and said, don't forget to jump. And what did I do? I forgot to jump. But I was like, I think the reason I forgot to jump was because by the time we did that, we were on that main mission in the Vox Relay. And in that ship, there wasn't really a place to jump, and then we ended the stream. So I did walk straight into a rift and die, just for you. Switch my phone, and I forgot too. Well, I remember now. Donated $15 just to take my crown. That's true. If you're not careful, Patrick, Minuteman General, but he probably won't do it today, but if you're not careful, sometimes he'll just rip the crown right out of your hand. He now has a history of doing it.
Go on a murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity.
Okay. Shoot. Agatha. Heavy rounds. Fires 25% more slowly, but its bullets explode on hit. Uses heavy round as ammo instead of long rounds. Should we buy it? Should we buy it? Trench shotgun shot barrel. So there's a trench shotgun. Even from me, but we work things out. Yeah, he really will. He'll take it from anybody. $14.99 just for my glorious crown. It's Patrick's crown now. Hands off. Patrick's new here. Let him have the crown. Alright, let's sell this. There we go. Should we buy the Agatha gun? What do you think? I can barely hear Marcus. Thank God.
Everything I've got is fine.
Buy it.
Buy. Let's buy it. Oh, we gotta ask him this too. Why is your store called Not a Weapon Store? These are clearly weapons.
I'm glad you asked. Weapon is an all-encompassing term. A rock can be a weapon, or a stick, or a particularly agitated sprat if you have thick enough gloves. But what I sell here, I wouldn't dare lump them in with mere weapons. These are finely tuned instruments of personnel elimination.
Finely tuned is good. Last thing I need is a malfunction in the middle of a firefight.
You have my guarantee. My equipment for annihilating one's foes will never fail on you. Full disclosure, my guarantee is not guaranteed.
What the fuck?
I just shoot him down on the spot.
With what you buy. It's good
This guy's dumb. For now, just kidding. You don't got a kid, Brandon. I didn't watch lives for so long. I see these crowns for the first time. They're relatively new. Minuteman General, you already stole a crown yesterday. You can't do it again today. That's just rude as fuck. That was a lot of money for that. We went from 19 to 11,000.
Can't wait for it to be a total useless weapon.
But we bought the Rattler, and I've been using the shit out of this thing. So we'll see. It says it has a magazine of 180, so really it's gonna be what, 270? Oh hell yeah! Look at this thing, dude. We don't even have enough ammo for it. So what is this considered? Hold on.
Isn't it a heavy weapon?
Finally, a gun named Agatha that shoots exploding bullets. There's no mystery here. I don't know what, like, gun type it is. Okay, it looks like that. It looks like this, right? Air-cooled machine gun double barrel. Barrel assembly doubles the number of shots fired at the expense of reduced damage. Well, that's stupid. Why the fuck would I want that? Changes damage type to frost at the expense of lower. So everything just lowers its damage. I don't want that. I want more damage, not lower damage. Who the fuck wants lower damage? Unless you're a nobody retard.
People that have too much ammo and money to spend on.
Oh god, look at all this ammo. It's dropping out of my pocket. I don't even see one. Alright, I'm excited to try it out though. I am excited to try this out. Who's detecting me? Oh, there we go. Not detected. You just gotta find the perfect spot.
You just gotta find the G spot.
You just gotta find the G spot, according to Marcus. That's all you gotta do. We're still looking for...
I mean, you go behind him and then just pickpocket his asshole, so really finding the G spot.
Is anybody even listening to this? Let me sell you stuff. Bro, getting like 40 cents after tax in YouTube. 40 cents from what? Oh, Patrick, thank you, man. Sorry I missed your donation there. Thank you for the donation, Patrick. I appreciate it, man. No, you actually do get more than 40 cents from that. Just to fuck with y'all. Yeah, I think Patrick's gonna keep his crown. Thank you for the donation. Patrick, since you're relatively new here, I'll let you know, all the donations that you guys make here, they go towards games for the channel. We actually have a backlog of games that we've bought and we'll pre-order them if there's ones people are excited for. This was one of them. And we're just making our way through it. So I'll put your donation toward some future games for the channel. My best laugh was the man-child blew up. Yeah, I liked that one too. Bugs didn't like it, but I liked it. Thank you, man. That's seriously very kind of you. Gonna find the bean. What is the bean? Our guy looks scary.
Listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding. I trust you appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me.
Bro, Patrick, my guy, thank you, dude. For real, now for real, love your content. Man, thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. I've said this.
Now you're Patrick's little bitch.
Now I'm Patrick's little bitch. But no, I've said this a lot on the channel. Well, because you're new, I'll say it again. So, we played Gears of War Reloaded. This game came out. We finished the Uncharted series, Uncharted 1 through 4 and the Lost Legacy on crushing difficulty. This game came out. We're playing this. After this, we have the Atomfall DLC that people donated for. We're going to play that. We've got the Metal Gear Solid series. I've never played them before, so we're going to put donations towards that and play it. I have live streamed Jak 1 and Jak 2. Somebody donated for me to also stream Jak 3, so that'll happen. And we had donations going towards Chronos, that game that came out recently, so I'll be playing that as well. And Marcus just said something. Did I forget one, Marcus?
No, I was just saying Paul donated for you to play Jak 3.
Yeah, Paul donated for Jak 3, so thank you, man. Thank you, Patrick. If we get another game that a bunch of people want to see, and everyone's like, yeah, that game, and it's one that I would like, if it's one that I'd hate, I'm not going to do it, but if it's one that I would like, and a bunch of people are wanting to see it, that's where these donations are like, all right, let's get it. So, thank you, man. Thank you. Metal Gear Solid 1 is my childhood game. Well, after we beat this game, and after we beat the Atomfall DLC, we'll be starting Metal Gear Solid 1, and I've never played it before, so that's pretty cool, man. I'm glad you found the channel. Afraid I'm here on my own business. What do you know about this free Oh yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to be asking people about the history. But I kind of just want to talk to them. Why would you intentionally warn me that your wares aren't functioning?
I've been having some problems with my machine since I arrived.
This guy sucks at selling stuff.
But that's enough about myself.
Maybe he has weapon mods that give you explosives.
Why would you tell me your stuff doesn't work? Kindness? That's funny, man.
He's just an honest man.
Yeah, you don't seem like much of a merchant.
Untaken. I never intended to be. But when life breaks your jaw and shoots out your knees, may as well learn to get good at crawling, right?
Oh, fuck. I love this guy. I love Otto. Have a good night, Glinty.
No. Ships decidedly ain't in my purview. You sure I can't interest you in some bric-a-brac instead of this conversation?
What is a bric-a-brac? I think you'd want to answer a potential customer's questions. That sounds ominous. Just answer the question, Otto. You're wasting my time.
I don't think that'd be smart. I need to keep my mind free of trauma if I want to improve my workflow.
Alright, so I gotta find something to make him talk.
I'd be happy to show you.
You literally have junk. You have trash. You have actual trash. I need to find some blackmail.
Now you don't. Now you don't feel bad if you steal his pet.
Bitch! Got your lucky sprat foot, dummy. Alright, we need info on this guy. We can. Let's sell it to him right now.
Hello, once more. I guarantee you some of my inventions will be working soon. In the meantime,
He did take an arrow to a knee. Both knees, and they got obliterated.
Happy to show you.
Alright, let's sell the Lucky Sprat Foot. Where would we find that at? That's grenades. Is it in here? This is food. I don't... What would it... Is it not here? Oh, it's right here. Lucky Sprat Foot. Here you go. Dang. Took the Sprat Foot off him and just gave it back to him for 9 bits. Poor bastard, dude. Poor bastard. Hey, look, a card. Plus 1% critical chance. Now I should have 10. You think that girl will talk to me now?
Stimulants, medicaments,
No.
drugs. Get your drugs here.
Who's detecting me? Who's detecting me? Dang, we got so many trauma kits? Hi. Yep, there's drugs. Bobby Big Gulp. Please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. Is this Ian on like a different account? I don't understand.
If you're about a toothache, you've come to the right place. If you're here bleeding from a dozen bullet wounds, I suppose I can help with that too. If you've wounds that need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, I'm your doctor.
I always laugh again at the thought of some like super liberal woke person going to the dentist and they're like, your teeth need to be whiter and straighter. They're just like fuming. I also laughed too at that other conversation we heard from the NPCs back on Paradise Island where the two guards were sitting there and the one's like, doctor says that they didn't hit anything vital and she's gonna be okay. And the other one just goes, she got shot 19 times by a turret. How did it not hit anything vital? You seem a little dentistry obsessed for a doctor.
Yes? Is this a problem? I'm the only doctor on Free Market Station. I think that excuses whatever quirks I may or may not have. My prior faction demanded I strictly adhere to my vocation and forego the world of dentistry under penalty of death after a certain number of infractions.
Damn.
Suffice it to say, I'm pleased Free Market Station allows me to be myself.
A dentist?
Medicaments and more, all sufficiently regulated or thereabouts.
What do you have? Salubrity, how do you say that? Gained increased healing from your medical inhaler, increasing with your hack skill. You may also hack autodocs by expending bypass shunts to reactivate them once per autodoc. That's actually not that bad, because you could take this on and off just when you find autodocs if you wanted like more than one use out of them.
Yeah.
Breath of Sovereign Copper, a primer that grants an unconditional small instant heal. Huh. Costs $6.39. That's a pricey helmet. Oh, you can craft trauma kits. Interesting. I'm looking for that. Sweet dreams. So the game also gave me a flaw, and they were like, hey, we noticed you don't use drugs ever. And it's like, I didn't even really realize like I was supposed to. You gotta start the video over. What? Why would you have to do that? Okay, so... yeah, because this is a drug too. Granting progress towards an inhaler charge. Are these just for inhaler charges? Okay. I don't think I want to buy this helmet though.
If you
Why?
tooth pain, you know who to
Because I don't realistically think I'm actually going to use it. The guy said I could buy the drink for him from the bazaar, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Where do you buy a drink in the bazaar?
Maybe it's a bar?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking. Well, I was in the bar. He said you can't just buy it behind the counter. He's like, you got to go out in the bazaar and buy it. He said it's a collector's item. So it's like, well...
Is there a VIP room in the bar?
I mean, maybe it's like in this place up there, but that's also sort of like the main way to go. I guess I could ask the bartender real quick. He might tell me where it is. Who? Even though I don't think he's supposed to have it.
Greetings again. Hope that little day excursion you and I jawed about is going well.
I have not
Libations
left
or
yet.
Information. What's your poison?
I have not left. Yeah, Prospero asked me for some glacial aged whiskey. Do you have any in stock?
Sure. Got it right behind the bottled gold and spiced silver. No, I ain't got any fancy booze for our in-house drunkard. And if he wants to know if I do, he should come and ask me himself. Or better yet, focus on his upcoming set.
Damn, okay, so he helped Zero. Let's also ask this girl if I have enough cards real quick.
back. If you seek entry to my
Yeah.
sporting, a not unimpressive display.
Oh, nice.
Closing in on my own. With perhaps a handful more, you
You bitch.
defeat me. But today, you do not. You'll have to return to do battle at a later point. Train, collect, and perhaps...
Why does this sound like Pokemon?
you may manage to put up a true fight.
Okay, you got any glacial wine up here? No. Alright, well she was less of a bitch about how many cards I have.
Yeah,
right. Nerd.
Protect your loved ones, protect yourself.
I guess we're going up here. Oh, it's saying it right here. Get the whiskey. Okay. God, I'm dumb. I just saw that and thought it was the, I thought we were doing... Wait, what? Oh, this tells me I need 15 cards. I have 10. I thought that... Yeah, I thought I was doing this. Not the whiskey, but that says get whiskey right there.
Auntie's Choice thanks you for... never mind that. Sorry. Force of habit. If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I can provide.
Okay. Seems like you got quite the collection. How'd you come into all this?
Used to be part of Auntie's Choice. Nothing special, just a pilot for light cargo vessels. Had a lot of time to think with just the void for company. Eventually decided I was sick of being overworked and underpaid and made off with my cargo. Turned out to be generic clothes, work gear, and such. More of a market for it out here than I would have guessed. I've bolstered my wares since. You should give them a look.
Fine.
I got rags, fineries, and everything in between.
You got anything special, though? This is all you have? This is crap. Plus 80% toxicity drain rate. That's actually pretty good. That could balance my flaw. What do you think? That's better than that other helmet, I feel like. Why would an eye patch give you weak spot damage? That don't even make any sense. We got the mask. Plus 50% crouch movement speed. Maybe we want that. That was what the flaw did. Dude, what if you had the mask plus that flaw? You'd be moving at 2 times the speed. Man, we might be coming back. Just a singular candy sitting there. We might be coming back. Heavy rounds. Basic. Snack cakes. So we need heavy rounds. Which is how much? 1,200. We definitely need these. I'll always buy those. That's non-negotiable. Doesn't matter the price. We'll buy some heavy rounds. We'll try it out. We'll see what happens. Moonman grenade. Smoke grenade. Dude, I bet you smoke grenades are how you're supposed to sneak past some of these places. I bet. Let's get rid of some of these pistols too, because they suck. Corroder. I also need to know, like, is there a way to store stuff? Or no? Because I feel like I don't know. Corrosive shock machine. Because if not, I'm just going to sell some of these legendary things that suck. Yeah, I'm going to sell some of those if not. Okay, we got a lot more ammo now. We can reload this.
Error.
180.
Welcome to our stall. We hope this is the first meal you ever have in your life. What may this
What? What, like for babies? First meal in your life? Are you in charge of this stall all by yourself?
Negative. This unit and stall are registered to Gerald T. Wenrich.
I would be a fast boy.
It says you can't store stuff, but also there's no wait. I think in theory you can afford everything.
See you later tonight, Minuteman General. Good luck at work, man. Going to teach those redacted, Sub Rosa redacted, a lesson. Nobody extorts General T. Wenrich. So I think he died. 222 days ago he died. Spectrum leavings. Okay, I'm not seeing... Ew, more boneless, skinless spread. Meaty roll-ups, I hate it. 100% of your daily fiber needs if packaging is also consumed. So I'm not seeing anything of the stuff.
Became violently ill after eating here. Please feel free to write our stall an angry letter, then burn it. What may this unit
Oh, okay. Looking for a special brand of alcohol. Do you have any?
Yes, Iceberg Aged Whiskey is currently on reserve for Prospero Palo. Current customer is not Prospero Palo. Unit cannot vend to current customer.
What the fuck? Are you sure? Let me open you up. Remove your individual identification array. There.
Scanning error. Cannot ascertain identity of current customer. Purging all vending restrictions. Eliminating one restriction. Vending Iceberg Aged Whiskey.
There we go. Hack 3 came in clutch. You're welcome. Bye-bye. How do I get to that safe back there? Oh, just like this. Perfect. I think I was supposed to crawl under here. Lockpick 5? Well, gee-gall darn it. Alright, well, we got that. Go give this back to the dude. We'll go give this back to the dude. We gotta figure out how to get Otto's information, too.
As it happens, standing in one place and focusing on not being nervous does not, in fact, help one not be nervous.
Let's see. Somebody put an order in for a bottle of Iceberg Aged Whiskey.
My brand. Excellent.
My brand.
Very well. You wish to know about the crash, yes? Are you prepared for a sordid tale of drama and woe?
I mean, is it actually accurate? Oh, I can hardly wait.
Everyone knows that the Free Market's captain was a hopeless romantic, especially disposed to giving too much of her heart to those inclined to break it. The final betrayal came from a dashing rogue smuggler who vanished with most of her bits. The good captain had about all she could endure.
So she crashed the ship?
With nothing to live for, the aggrieved captain sent the free market into a suicidal tailspin. The crew attempted to wrest the controls from her to save them from their fate, but alas, too late. That's all I know. I thank you for your help once again.
So she crashed from a broken heart. That's all I know. Okay, so we still need Otto's information. Oh, Otto, if I have one complaint about this game so far, like it's a super minor one, but if I have one complaint, unlike when I'm playing Fallout 4, for example, I cannot just seamlessly swap between first person and third. I have to go to settings and like gameplay and switch this. I do not like that. I feel like that's super retarded. And, I wish I could go back and forth on a whim.
Buy from me, please. Hello once more. I guarantee you some of my invention. Oh, I prefer to focus on the present and the future. And
I feel like he had something to do with
may or
it.
may not keep me awake in the dark and lonesome hours of the night.
So we need Engineering 5 or some type of...
Let's get back to...
Engineering 5 or some type of information. Where do I find more information? We need 5 more cards before we can interact with the other girl, too. I guess we just leave. I guess we just leave now. I don't want to tell the girl what I found because I don't have the information from Otto.
Get why we have to buy our own weapons from our own merchants.
Yeah, I don't want to tell her yet. Maybe.
My stock, the clothes on my back, my teeth, several organs.
Oh, I see a comment on my TV screen, not on my phone. I gotta reload up the stream here. Aren't you able to go from first person to third person in the first game? I believe so. I think you can. It's just annoying that it's blocked behind like a multi-page setting, you know?
Thanks for visiting Free Market Station.
Oh, I thought maybe she could tell me about Otto.
Don't tell me you prefer the old days when you were protected.
I was hoping to see like a terminal or something. Alright, we're gonna save here and then see about talking to her. Maybe she'll say something. If not, then I want to level up because we're very close to a level up.
Greetings. How has the data collection fared?
Yeah, it says I think I've collected all I'm gonna get. I don't want that. I don't want to do that. I want to get some type, whatever info I need before I do that. Okay, so travel to Golden Ridge refugee camp and identify what occurred. I also forgot to mention too, so we didn't get to see the skeleton crapple on Paradise Island, which sucks. We also didn't get all the magazines. We had 5 out of 10, so that sucks. Another thing that I feel like was a loose end that I didn't find the answer to was the people on the beach. There was the guy and the girl, and I don't think I like closed that. I don't think I closed that, so that sucks. All right, let's go to whatever this place is called. Dorado. Super dumb, Brandon. Super dumb. We made it. We made it. It looks like a poop planet. That looks like shit from a butt. That's the color of that planet. Out we go. We're almost level 10. When we get to level 10, I think our companions also get another perk that we can choose from. Look at this place. That is a massive statue. Oh, this looks like all those like Farah blah blah things I've been picking up, except massive, don't they? I'm trying to look for an example of what I'm talking about. I'm not seeing it in my inventory though. Huh. They're like these things. Oh, right here. Ferrochronium. Except massive. Okay. I gotta try this gun out. Oh! Whoa! What just happened?
Didn't realize we were landing so close to the action.
What the fuck was that? Okay. That was kind of cool. I don't know what happened, but that was kind of cool. I'm glad it doesn't take long to load up the next area when you travel from place. That's because with PS5s, and I'm on a PlayStation 5 Pro, but with that and the new Xboxes, I mean, everything runs on an SSD. So, I think the longest load time in this game is actually just when you die.
Patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
He's dead. He's dead.
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
I think I get a perk too. Lockpick 5. Fuck. Well.
Wow. This station's sure gone to scrap since last I stepped about. Don't think we'll be hitching a ride anywhere quick.
Okay. Well, when was the last time you were here, dummy? We're in the new planet, so I'm kind of just wandering and exploring at this point. See what we can find. Hello? We got a mag pick. It's kind of weird because I picked up the Jack of all trades, which means I can't just pump points into one skill. Meaning that I'm missing certain things now, like the Lockpick 5, but at the same time being forced to disperse my stuff has actually helped me to like do certain things I just didn't see coming. So, station reports, incident reports. Whoa! Thought I was falling to my death there for a minute. It's like a side path. Screws, smoke grenades. We were just talking about buying those. I've got a question for you, Marcus. If he's here.
What?
How do I get down? No, you had made comment about a meeting about getting a job. Did you ever find one for like how do I get down from here? Like the dishwashing one you were interested in?
No, I'd lose benefits if I did early.
Oh. Well, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to get down.
Do you have that thing that prevents fall damage?
Nope.
Take it by little. Oh. Okay.
If you hit terminal velocity, the double jump boots don't work anymore.
Kinda gay.
Super gay. Okay, there's something down there. I see it. It's like a spider. Yeah, how the fuck am I supposed to get down? I'm confused. I am confusion. There's no way down. Oh, there's a rift here. Rift anomaly. Oh wait, there's an elevator here. Never mind, we figured it out, everybody. It's as easy as 1-2 potato.
Potato.
Down we go. If anyone in chat hasn't liked the stream, please do.
Multiple signs of habitation observed. Helpful tip. Agents are advised against touching
Shut up. Plasma grenade. We can buy more of these. Okay, after I buy these rounds, we're down to $7,000. I think I have enough revolver rounds now. We're at over 2,000.
Day 206. Morale? Low. Condition? Feeble. Voucher mech. Watching. Always watching. Many have left for Matriarch's mercy, seeking refuge with the Order. The fools. Can't they see the Order is no different from the Protectorate? The Order won't...
Incessant muttering to oneself may disturb fellow passengers. Further conduct violations may warrant notification of the Sentinels.
Quiet, you doddering rattletrap! Such threats compel me no longer. I now answer to no one. I've seen through the lies of both sides. In time,
Lest you're bent on exploring, best we hoof it over to Matriarch's mercy and meet with that Agate Bassar mentioned.
Please see a curativist before boarding.
Guy talked over some of that. Annoying. Alright, let's go. I'm ready to level up. We can go this way. Get us closer to our camp. I do like that you can infinitely sprint in this game. I've said that a lot, but it can't be understated. This planet definitely feels and seems a lot different than Paradise Island. Scrapper Scallywag. Oh, that was close. That was close. Can this thing overheat or something?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say which. I'm at. The tip me in. Help me out.
Oh, it does overheat. Okay. I forgot it's explosive rounds. Oh, okay, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, so this gun is actually trash because it's explosive rounds. I'm realizing that now. So it's like eventually, given the flaw that I took, I'm gonna have to put points into explosives. But until I do so, this gun is not good. Unless there's a way that I can take the explosives off. But I don't think I can because of the Agatha's surprise. What's up, Fallout Forever? Please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. How you doing, man? Alright, until then, I guess we can put this gun back on, though. This one was actually doing well. So let's try this one out again. We sort of wasted money pulling out the, or on the heavy rounds, but whatever. Your back hurts? I'm sorry to hear that. I should have saved before that fight. Before I died. Fallout Forever, how you doing, man? Hopefully well.
Readying assault protocols.
Yeah, this one's pretty good because of the shock status effect. High. Oh yeah. This is actually really good. And the magazine size being massive. Hey, he just ate it, dude. 300 XP for him, though. How about this guy? There we go. Oh yeah, this gun's way better. It feels like a good reward for beating that boss, too. He goes, holy. The shock status effect is definitely a good one. I'm doing good, not gonna lie. I tried a new game and it's the best game I've tried. Which new game did you try? We're almost leveled up, right? Oh yeah. One more fight. One more fight, we'll level up. We can use our handy dandy revolver too. Arena Breakout Infinite. I've never heard of it. Never heard of that game before. It's a sprat. It's a sprat. Yeah, I feel like explosives have come up a decent amount of times too, and the fact that I haven't invested in it has sort of been a disservice. We're just gonna take everything, don't mind us. If it's not nailed down, it's ours. If it's not nailed down, it's ours. Ooh. You meaty roll-ups. I will never like the name of that. It's like an exfil shooter like Arc Raiders. The game I heard about that everybody's yapping about and saying is God tier. I mean, it's not my kind of game, but I totally understand why people love it. Is a goofy sort of spin-off from Escape from Tarkov, but it's called Escape from Duckov. But what people are loving about it is it's PvE single player. And so they were talking about how like Escape from Tarkov is never going to really be massively popular and not just have a long-standing niche because like if you have a normal job and can't spend a ton of time on the game, you only have a few hours a week or a few hours a day, like it's just too hard to like get super skilled at it. And then the people who can play it constantly just widen that skill window, and then it's hard to play. And so since they took that same concept of a game but made it PvE single player, people are just loving it. What's up, Emperor of Things? Please like the stream. How you been, man? How you doing, friend? How was your day? More like morning been so far, Chase. It was good. I did a job. I cleaned a house. Forgot any other function. Play Plants vs. Zombies. Is that your favorite game, Emperor of Things? By the way, Emperor of Things. Oh, God, look at this. Why'd all these people die? Order. Lord, they got forklifted. They got their forks lifted, dude. Anyways, imagine having a fork and it just fucking gets lifted so violently like that. Emperor Things, I wanted to say thank you again for your generosity last time. I haven't forgotten about it, so that was very kind of you, man. I'm glad you're here now. Just hanging with us, chilling. That would be Silent Hill 2. The remake or the OG? I've never played the original Silent Hill 2. I've only ever played the remake, and I loved the remake. I thought the remake was a ton of fun. I guess we're just going this way, the OG. Did you play the remake, Emperor of Things? What did you think of it? I don't think you were there. I live streamed my playing the remake of Silent Hill 2. Were you there for that? Maybe the real James model looks hella ugly in the remake, in your opinion. Really? Thought he looked alright. Ow. I thought he looked okay. Yeah, it's two. What did we find? Whoa! Oh, there's mines here. That's why my observation thing went off. Scrapper. We better save. Actually, let me heal and then save. I was not there for the stream. Yeah, we did a ton of streams of that game. Not gonna lie, I've tried to repair my old Xbox One to get back to my old account with Fallout New Vegas, but I burned the motherboard. Damn. Sorry to hear that, man. I've been tied up watching a friend play Cry of Fear. Nice. I've never heard of that game. What is it? Never heard of Cry of Fear. I just appreciate you stopping in, Emperor of Things. I'm loving this game so far. I love the first Outer Worlds too, so this game feels like a massive increase in almost every single way. Like the story's fun, the jokes are funny. It's a horror game that's a mod for Half-Life 2. Oh, that's why I haven't heard of it then. I've heard of Half-Life 2, but... Oh, there's a guy here. Here we go. Got rid of them. 158. Yeah, we're gonna level up from this. Got rid of him. We leveled up. There was only 2 guys here?
Get that second perk point, baby.
Gotta get them perk points, baby. We could do lockpick 4. Actually, no. Hold on. Let's do... Should we do explosives? Or should we do sneak? Or science?
Science.
Okay. Science 3, explosives 1, sneak 1. What do you think? Or yeah. Science 3 or
science?
What's that?
Or science? Why not?
More science? Okay. Okay, let's lock that in. So getting that gives us 21 gadget energy, 30% more stacks of non-physical damage type side effects. So that means like when I do the shock status effect, it gives us more. Which is good.
Nice.
Obviously. Okay, Psychopath. Gain bonus damage against any faction you have negative reputation. We don't want that. Not at all. Serendipitous Slayer. You gain an innate critical hit chance with pistols and SMGs. Additionally, critical hits with these weapons automatically reload a portion of the weapons magazine. That's kind of cool. Dude, I love the revolver in this game. I'll have to check that out, Emperor of Things. I'm still curious about this manual reset one. Caustic Researcher. You now apply vulnerable faster when dealing corrosive damage. I never do that. Plus 24. So corrosive damage makes things vulnerable. That's what that's saying. Consumed food and drinks heal for more. Additionally, drugs add an additional inhaler charge. Plus 25% heal. That's kind of good. Creatures always drop raw meat, which can be eaten as food. Okay. You unlock an additional primer slot, allowing you to use effects from multiple primers at once. Additionally, toxicity gained from using the inhaler is decreased. That might be really good. Electrotherapist. You now apply electrocuted faster when dealing shock damage. Additionally, weak automechs become scrambled rather than paralyzed when reaching max stacks. Scrambled automechs will attack their allies for a duration and will take damage over time. Strong enemies such as leaders and bosses cannot be scrambled this way until their health has been sufficiently reduced. Plus 20% more stacks of electrocuted applied when Dude, maybe I should get this. I love shock damage in this game. Happy to see you live, but sadly I need to go. See you later, man. Fallout Forever, before you go, man, check out the channel description, not the live stream description. Check out the channel description. There's a Patreon you can join for free. You don't need to put a card in at all. That's where I post when I'll be live. I'll be live later tonight, too, so you might be interested in that. Slow more. We just got access to this because of Science 3. While using Tactical Time Dilation Gadget, you gain an increased evasion chance, ignoring more incoming attacks. Additionally, anytime you evade an attack, you restore a small amount of gadget energy. This can occur regardless of whether Tactical Time Dilation is active or not. Okay. This is also Science 3, Gas Energy Deflection Apparatus. When your health hits 25%, the Gas Energy Deflection Apparatus gadget automatically activates without spending energy, has a cooldown. Now that's good. That basically means even if I don't have energy, my shield will activate at least once every 30 seconds when I fall below health. It makes a really good game to stream for Halloween. It's also free. Don't you need Half-Life 2 in order to play it, Emperor things, or no? Rapid recharge. After dropping to 10% or less gadget energy, energy recharges faster for a few seconds. Plus 500% for 5 seconds. That's also good. Oh, so it's its own standalone mod and it's completely free. Interesting. I didn't know that.
Nice.
Zeranium absorption. You accumulate zeranium poisoning much slower. What's up, Dubas? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? It is free. All right, I might have to check this out. We have a laundry list of games that we need to get through, but I might have to check that out. So it says can no longer receive. Wait a minute. Are much slower and can no longer receive light and heavy zeranium poisoning penalties after accumulating too much. Additionally, if you enter a drug crash from using the medical inhaler, when the crash ends, a portion of your poisoning is removed. Warning, maxing out your zeranium poisoning will still kill you. It's accumulated 50% slower, minus 30. I don't know if I want that. I feel like I want the shock one. What do you think, Marcus?
I get the shock one too.
That's what I'm thinking. Electrotherapist. I feel like I really like that one. There we are, and then our companions got one because they get one every 5 levels. While Now's in the party, containers have a small chance to contain a large cache of scrap metal. While exploring, Now's periodically calls out enemies he spots, revealing them on the minimap. He also makes it more difficult for enemies to spot you. Okay, I like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like that one. Valerie grants your mag picks a chance to be preserved on use, letting you use them again. Gain a chance to gain additional crafting resources when breaking down items. I want the mag picks for sure. Alright, cool. Now I'm excited. I feel like I never break down items. It's just not a thing that I do, at least not yet. At least not yet. I also just never used the slowdown time, which I used constantly in the first game. I like never use it in this one.
Yeah.
I honestly think it's worse in this game compared to the first one. That or they just changed it and I don't know how to use it right. Did you say of course it is?
Yeah, they fucking nerfed it. They knew how good it was first.
Why is there mines everywhere, dude? I don't know what this stuff... I don't know what this stuff is used for. Sorry, Niles. Can I just, like, have this? Thank you. For real, the game was saying no. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that stuff is used for. I mean, maybe it's like a later game thing, I'm not sure. We're just headed this way. We're going to be, I haven't even looked at the map yet. Okay, so this map is of decent size too. All the dark areas are places we have not explored. There's like a lot of buildings here that we need to explore too. Good to know. I feel like that is not good to get into. That looks like pure oil.
Oil, you say? That shit mad.
Oil, you say? Fucking just U.S. aircrafts just airstrike a random place and fly over. Did
No,
somebody say oil?
Yemen again.
More scrappers. Maybe I should approach this from a different angle. Yeah, this way's got more cover. This way has... Of course, I could use elevation as cover. I don't have, like, a sniper rifle, so that sucks. 10,800 to level up. This might have been a dumb area. I don't have long-range guns. I'm definitely not a long-range specialist. What do you mean there's nobody around? You're getting hit in the face, dummy. Gotta reload. Both of my teammates are dead. Yay. I love it. It's gonna take so long to reload because of our our over-prepared flaw. This game looks sick. I just wish I didn't spend all my money gambling so I could get it. Don't be a gambler, dude. Dude, the shock therapy is so good. I need a perk or a flaw that lets me reload more quickly. Oh my gosh. Oh! No way! Let's use one of the trauma kits. That's fucked up, man. We have 10 of them. That was fucked up. I got like one shot by somebody with a shotgun. $300 XP. Yeah, I don't know who. At first, I didn't want to use a trauma kit in the beginning of the game because I didn't have very many, and they sort of seemed cheating, like get out of jail free cards. Like, oh, you lost, you're a sissy if you use this. I mean, we are playing on very hard, but now that I have like 10 of them, And there was a recipe to craft them. So you can just make them. I just sort of thought to myself, like, well, I mean, I guess like they were very much intended to be used because they're so common. That or they had enough playtesting and realized, like, yeah, you can just get ripped off randomly. So to mitigate that, we'll just make trauma kits. And if that was the reason, which I have no real evidence of that, but if that was the reason, then I definitely don't feel bad about using them. You have gained springs. Why does it say that?
I can't believe we have to record this. Were the written orders really not enough? Void damn scrappers. Listen up, you hard-working scrappers. Agent Choice needs you to bring scrap. Bring whole armloads to drop location 14C. 14C. You bring scrap, we give Adrena time. Very simple. Special. Bring us an order targeting system. Get lots of Adrena time. And remember, if any scrapper attacks us again, no Adrena time for anyone. 14C, scrap. Adrena time. No fighting, no violence. That's all. Hopefully even your rotting gray matter can comprehend this.
Dang, that was rude as hell. Welcome back, but oh my gosh, thank you, Brandon. I'll see you guys later tonight. Going to work now. Have fun streaming. Here you go. Be safe. Thank you for the donation, Brandon. I appreciate it, man. My crown. Hope you see you later tonight, Brandon. Thank you so much, man. Hopefully work goes by fast for you. Better save the game. People are so kind, dude. Thank you, Brandon. What do you say? Okay, so that's how that perk works. It's got a big down arrow on stuff. What's interesting is when you're aimed down sights with the revolver. Hi. When you're aimed down sight with the revolver, you cannot fire it fast. Excuse me. Oh, damage debuffed myself. Gotta reload, gotta reload. I need a faster reload perk. It's getting night. Oh, hi! That's not good. Alright, we do have shock damage. Hi. We do have shock damage, which is good against, I would like to help you. Good against robots. Oh my gosh. Stop! Oh my fucking goodness. That's why we save. That's why we save. What's up, Am Squared? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? Oh my gosh, dude. So I was trying to say that we have shock damage, which is good against robots, but I was trying to prioritize reviving my teammate because I thought I could do his ability, which not only distracts, but makes them take increased damage. Clearly that was a dumb thing to prioritize. I should have just started shooting, and then while he got shock frozen, then maybe revived. That probably would have been the smart way to do it. high. I think Niles also does shock damage now, which is great because ours can stack together to shock people faster. Yeah, it does. He does shock damage too now. I got a damage debuff, but by the time I reload this, we should be good. Ooh, he had a shot grenade on him. This Niles pointing out enemies is actually kind of nice. A lot more than I thought it was going to be. I like that your teammates are actually useful. Oh shit, then I died. The second I said that, I died. Okay, so we know the play though. We need to kill that robot over there. I think I saw a second robot too. You're doing good, but kind of bummed out from school. Luckily I have holidays next week. What's got you bummed out, man? What's got you bummed out, dude? Dude, we killed this robot fast. I definitely should have started shooting. Dude, that thing went down quick, dude. I can't move. I cannot move. I'm stuck on nothing. What happened? Maximum uranium poisoning. Alright, I was just Elmer's glued to the ground there, and I had no idea what to do. Just got absolutely fucked for it. We've lost this fight 3 times now? I feel like that was for a stupid reason, though. Once we kill this guy, we're running back the way we just came. Holy shit. Alright, there's a body there. Good to know. Alright, this is a better spot, I think. Not sure if they know I'm here. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, they lost me. Alright, once they lose me, I'm going to save the game again so we don't have to deal with that robot. I think I saw a second robot, though.
This unit is in need of assistance.
Okay. There we go. Saved our game. We'll re-engage. In a way, though, like, it's good that we do fights this way, not just because we're on very hard difficulty, but also because... Okay, so that's not another robot. That's just a skulled enemy. Okay, good to know. But also because... Uranium grenade. What do we... Hold on. Because we have the flaw here. Treacherous. Plus 50% enemy awareness depletion rate. And also just breaking sight lines and re-engaging gives us that 100% sneak attack damage. But anyways, I need this to go here. I need this to go here. There we go. Alright, now let's re-engage. All teachers seem to think writing tests, the unannounced kinds during the same in 2 weeks is a good idea, plus German tests that announce kind of things. German tests? Not bad. They don't even know where I am. Yeah, they didn't know I did that, which is interesting, because I don't have a silencer on this thing.
Shooting mechs is too easy.
Uh-oh.
Commander's vital stock negative. Pharmaceutical reload is...
Oh boy. Oh boy. You live in Germany, so writing a German test is to be expected. I guess I don't know what that means. Like, what is writing a German test compared to, say, writing an English test? Like, I guess I don't know what you mean by that. Writing a German test. Okay. Let's run over here. There is another robot over here. I didn't know that. You dick. Oh shit, that robot's coming in quick. There's so many rounds to load into this thing, dude. Alright, we lost them again, so let's save the game. Yeah, that flaw, Treacherous, is actually super useful. Like, super useful. It took 25% of our max health away. But even still, we're at like 727. Which is not bad. There we go. Yeah, 450 XP for him too. That's perfect. That is perfect. And he gave us a little bit of ammo for that other gun. What are we at? 1,600? We just leveled up not long ago. I don't know what these are used for. They keep showing me on the left, like, you got screws, you got this and that. Like, there on the left, it's not saying you got scrap metal. Hello, scrappers, bring these and get Adrena time. Wires and blue casings, not blue paint chips or blue hydraulic tubes. Intact mech optical lenses. Breaking them in half does not count for double. Any cracks means no Adrena time. Punch cards from inside enemy big guns. Do not punch extra holes in them. Bring all scrap to drop sites 14C. That's 14C. 10 plus 4 plus C. Bring whole scrap. One armload of scrap gets one Adrena time. Do not bring string, bugs, shiny rocks, mantisaur bits, anything rusty, or anything that goes boom. If you bring any of these, no Adrena time for you. Okay. They've been warned. They've been warned. I need more baseball cards. I'm surprised I haven't seen any at these camps. But then again, I'm not as observant as I would think because I'm missing 5 magazines at the previous place. Ornate headpiece. Okay, we just read this. That's the same paper that was over there. We got that. It says there's another body here. Somewhere. Oh, right here. Shot grenade. Nice. Nice, nice. If anyone in chat hasn't liked the stream, please do. I'd greatly appreciate it. More screws. Again, I'm not entirely sure what those screws are meant to be used for. But we keep finding them nonetheless. Okay, nice. So this planet has a bunch of drug addicts going around trying to actually do the scrapping. Alright, last thing. I think there was a body along this ridge that I wasn't able to grab. 2 bodies. So many bodies. Let's save our game. In the subject German, and they are usually a lot more writing than a test for any other subject. Okay. It's interesting. Not entirely sure why, but interesting nonetheless. The fact that you can just buy unlimited ammo is kind of nuts, and I love it. It's kind of nuts, and I love it. Sprat just ran through the wall. Oh. This is that Tristan guy. Before I talk to him, though, let's run up here. Money, money. Money, money. Is there no reason to come up here? None at all? That's kind of stupid. That's kind of dumb. I guess I could jump in here without talking to him, but let's definitely talk to him first.
So you did come. Good. I'm not partial to working with those given to second thoughts. It seems we arrive on a desolate scene. I don't know what transpired.
Welcome back, Bugs.
Whatever it was killed the refugees to a person. As an arbiter, I bear a strong stomach. But if you've any reservations about witnessing destruction visited upon the innocent, you'd best steel yourself.
I could use the psychopath perk if I had it. Did you do this? Decide to judge these people since no one was watching?
How dare you? An arbiter does not visit wanton destruction upon civilians. And had I judged these refugees, I would have told the bartender plainly. I've some theories on the refugees' killers, but I remain unsatisfied. Although I am not required to do so as an arbiter, I would care to acquire proof.
I have Observant 3. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Arbiters don't require evidence. You must not be too concerned with justice.
We operate under the Sovereign's indefatigable will. Thus, we do not need proof. But my training was somewhat unique in that it emphasized the value of thorough investigation. Let us comb the remnants of this charnel house.
Okay. Right, let's do this. They have a lot of money, so that's good.
Shame about all this blood. I just polished these boots.
Damn. His poor boots, look at him. He stepped right in the blood spatter. That's all your fucking fault, man. How long do you plan to go on, Chase? Gotta leave soon, but don't want to miss anything. If you check the Patreon, Bugs, you'll see that I'll be streaming later tonight as well. I'm not entirely sure how long I'll be playing here. Just sort of as long as I can, I guess. Back to real-life obligations. No Dragoons, no Wasps. Critical damage alert dispatched from Dragoon 1. One of the comms terminals... Hold on, what'd that say? Says, one of the camp's terminals contained an entry related to an automech defense force. The camp has been razed and the refugees slaughters. Perhaps you could... Yeah, but it says that there was none left. And one sent out a distress. I'm sorry, Bugs. I'm not sure, man. Sorry you gotta go. Let's see. Let's check all the less obvious spots. Oh, I need hack 5. This automechanical has been heavily damaged. The barrel of its integrated weapon is warped from heat damage. It's possible to gauge what took it down or what it was firing at. Alright, well, we don't have hack 5. So that's not gonna work for me. Wah. Where is the water? Lockpick 8. We don't have high enough stuff for these things. What's up, Fattest Royal? Please like the stream. Looks better than the first. I just refunded it, but if you're this far, it must be good. Why would you refund it? Dude, I loved the first Outer Worlds. I live streamed the entirety of Outer Worlds 1, including its DLC on Supernova difficulty. I had a ton of fun with it. And now I'm live streaming the second one. I'm having even more fun with this game than the first, so must just not be your type of game. I love it though. I love it. My build's coming together right now, which is kind of nice. We've got a shock revolver here, as well as our shock whatever this thing is we got off a boss. Currently trying to look for evidence of something. Alright, let's look up here. Oh, we need science 5. It didn't click. Maybe I approached it wrong and have to come back like Fallout 3, but I feel the second has that proper atmosphere. That, and it felt akin to Borderlands as a looter shooter, but that's just me. I actually said this in the second live stream of this. I feel like visually it looks like Borderlands as you're running around, and I don't take that as a bad thing. I like Borderlands. I haven't played Borderlands 4. I heard of that runs like shit. But I played a lot of Borderlands 1, 2, 3, and the pre-sequel. And there are people who are like, oh, Borderlands 3, it's so bad. Oh, this and that. I liked them. But so far, I really like this game. I don't feel like this is a Borderlands game at all. I think this is way more fun than Borderlands myself. The wavelength history is relatively uniform, appearing to indicate shortwave transmissions or semi-regular intervals. One frequency, however, does not even remotely match the others sent by this radio tower. It stands to reason that someone tampered with the transmissions array in order to send these signals. Okay. So none of our stats are high enough to actually determine one of these things yet. Oh, look at this. Silent sniper rifle. We found our first one. Let's equip it. Thanks. Hell yeah, dude. We got a lot of ammo for it, too. Ooh, it's got a stripper clip. I love it. Fire's pretty... Oh, it's a bolt action, too? Oh, I'm gonna like this thing. I am gonna like this thing. Okay. Can't get up there, huh? Okay, so there's a few things we found. We gotta still look in one of these buildings, I think. One or two of these. Distraction device, explosive grenades. I mean, the crates and bodies only being my main source of loot, not too much resource stuff. Then again, it did burn out in the first hour for me. I got the first town and just zoned out. It's just not your type of game, man. My first stream of this, I got to the first town and did something, I can't remember. And then the second stream, the first 2.5 hours of the second stream, I literally spent just in the town. Talking to people, doing some side missions, getting some other missions outside of the town, figuring out what I could buy. That first town's actually where I spent 1,500 bits to get this specific revolver. And I love it, dude. I absolutely love it. So yeah, it's just not your type of game. I always tune into the boys. Well, I appreciate it, Fattest Royal. I feel so dumb within games. I know a lot about games, but I don't play a lot of games because I take a lot of time to just finish one series. Yeah, I'm taking my time with this one. The town was a good town. Yeah, I liked that first town a lot. I liked that first one a lot. I meant the first and not the second, but the way you sing praises, I gotta try this one, but the first one... Oh, you mean from the first game, Outer Worlds 1. I got you. Yeah, to be honest with you, man, dude, I needed a rank 5 of 3 different things here. I don't have rank 5 of any of it. The first... I don't know, man. Here's my suggestion, Fattest Royal. Here's my suggestion. Search our channel name and then Outer Worlds 1. And maybe try watching... You can click a random one, or you can click the beginning, the first stream of it. Maybe try watching how I'm playing. Not because you're playing wrong, but maybe by watching how I'm playing and like what I'm saying, it might put you like more in the mindset of someone who does like the game. And if you're like, I'm watching this guy and I'm listening to this guy and like, this is not how I play games, or I do not think that way about this thing as he's talking, then you can just be like, well, this just isn't your game. Like, that's not what you find fun. You know what I mean? Get chemical lobotomy to like it. Yeah, mental refreshment. The towering device looks as if it was once used to transmit signals to or from the base, but it's been thoroughly destroyed. Not even sparks flicker within its warped, misshapen frame. Okay. So we found a lot of stuff, but we literally couldn't alter any of it. The question is, what do you think, Marcus? Should we leave this mission for now and come back when we can at least, like, mess with some of the stuff? Or should we just report to him that we couldn't do anything?
I'd say wait.
I'm thinking the same thing. We might as well wait, at least for an ability to do one of these things. Same with this, trying to figure out what Otto knows. I think we should wait too. In this one we need more cards. Okay, so meet with Abbot Newell at the Matriarch's Mercy in Golden Ridge. Because we're pretty far off from leveling up. We'll come back. I could fast travel, but I think we should just run a random way because there's probably things to kill and more stuff to find. Taking that flaw was probably a mistake. It did say that it would significantly alter how you play and is not recommended for a first-time playthrough. So, you know, naturally, we just go ahead and take it. Because of course we do. Where have we already gone? Oh, there's a building directly to our right? Oh, I see it up there. It's like a church. Or how do we get up there? Let's try to get up there. It's probably this way. Obviously. Is this? Whoa! Oh my gosh! Niles, where were you on that one, dude? You're supposed to be shouting these things out. Now he does. Got him. There we go. Who else is here? Nobody? Yeah, more meaty roll-ups. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. We should have been sneaking. I didn't expect to be attacked on sight when I was going toward a church. Just didn't expect that. Those were scrappers, right? I guess I wasn't paying attention. I know there's another guy up here. Yeah, I see that. I see that. I see that. Let's save our game before we get into another fight. Okay. There's guys on the left too. This is not good cover either. Come on, Niles. Oh my gosh. We're getting the Fudge Ripple Sundae. It's like we're playing on very hard or something. Better reload, huh? Ooh, nice! She finished one off. There we go. There we go, there we go. You know what I forgot that we had? I forgot we had the sniper rifle.
Ready to assist. Agent's health needs.
This gun kind of sucks. What's up, Christian? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? Man, maybe the gun doesn't suck and I just suck. Isn't that a concept? There we go. Who's left? Not seeing anyone. Welcome back, Christian. How you doing, dude? Ow. Niles, I need you to live. Whoa! No way. Dude, we're using a trauma kit. Fuck that. Was that a grenade? Did he throw a grenade at me? You went to the store? Nice. What'd you get?
I was just thinking. You know what would make this climb better?
Resuming hostilities.
Wow, dude. We might have to get the recipe for trauma kits, because I'm starting to use them for bullshit like that. Like, you're winning the fight, you're doing everything perfectly fine. Like, I mean, yeah, like, you're taking damage, but you're retreating, you're swapping guns, you're doing what you gotta do, and then all of a sudden you can just be dead. Like, that's fucked up. Putting up the groceries. If anyone in chat hasn't liked the stream yet, please do. I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay, we'll get this. What's up, Dark God? Please. No, Dark Dro God. Please like the stream. How you doing, man? I remember you from a previous stream. Recent stream. Like the radios. I was hoping a card would be here. There's like so many hidden things in this game. I'm struggling to find them. I am very much struggling to find them. And Marcus isn't all-knowing, so he doesn't know where these magazines are.
How dare you?
It's true, you don't know where these ones are. It's not my fault, Marcus. It's not my fault. It's just the truth. Because this guy's a strong boy.
and loaded. Just get the 6.
Emergency protocol surrendered line.
Free hole in the head. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Electrocuted him, he's dead. Nice. Nice, nice. I did get some new flaws. I did get a new flaw, thanks for asking. I got... Consumerism. You're the reason our marketing works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain, and you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. We also got Tito Taller, whatever that is. I mean, I know what it is, but whatever that word means. Okay, I'm not seeing the enemy there that I thought I was about to see around the corner. I think Chase is struggling. I can't tell. I'm not struggling. What do you mean? We'll just sneak on up here. Who's left? It says someone's left. Oh, I hear him. He sounds like... Oh, he's way up there. Oh, I didn't realize I said I was struggling. Oh, this was like a sneak way in. Okay, okay. I could have been a lot stealthier. Consumerism would be good if I had money. How you get consumer? Just buying shit, or is it the... So I bought the premium edition of the game, and apparently you get it for that. Dang, he ran for the hills. Nice, there we go. There we go, there we go. What a way to die. What a pathetic way to die, dude. Poor bastard. Poor, poor bastard. If you can read this. If you can't, have someone read it to you. Keep away from the refugee camp near the estates. It's full of automechs that kill you and mash you good. Not worth getting killed for a handful of refugees who won't have any Adrena time anyhow. Could wait for them to fall apart, storm in and scrap them, but better to avoid them altogether. We got all the Golden Ridge to plunder. Edward Dunsey. Okay. I actually like the way you get that. R.I.P. for us broke people. Yeah, it kind of like makes fun of you. Kind of makes fun of you. It's a true flaw too, meaning that like you get a buff. You do get a buff for buying the premium edition, but you also get a debuff. So you get better vendor prices, but your stuff sells for less. I was like, yeah, that sounds balanced enough. Alright, where are we headed here? Alright, we got more enemies. We got more enemies ahead. I guess I could have used the sniper rifle to scope it out. I'm not seeing them though. Scope is kind of not good for scouting. It's too stylized. There's a guy, there's a guy, there's a guy. It was silent, so I actually killed that guy without them noticing.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
I can't move. Oh, that's an enemy. I thought that was Niles. Whoa! Wow. So I kept hitting left on the D-pad for him to do his distraction ability, which he audibly said, "I'm ready to do." He did not do it one time on... I didn't even use it on the guy that killed me. But the fact that he didn't use it at all that whole time and then just went down is just fucking silly. You love sniper rifles and thermal scopes? You need to play Resident Evil 4 then. There was the big guy with the shotgun that killed me in one shot. See, he just said, "Give the order and I'll take care of them." And then he dies instantly again. What a dumb fucking bitch, man. We're using our treacherous flaw.
Just give me the time.
You can run and reload this thing, thankfully. The way the robot flop just hits the ground like a sack of potatoes. Resident Evil, so I've live streamed the entirety of Resident Evil 4 multiple times on the stream. I've also live streamed the entirety of Resident Evil 4 Remake multiple times on the stream. Bugs, it's one of my favorite games. One of my favorite games.
Resuming hostilities.
Resuming hostilities. Okay, so there's still like 3 enemies left. Oh! Okay. One of them's just blowing up for no reason. And I missed twice in a row, you gotta love it. Wish I could move. Niles keeps pushing me. There we go. So your teammates will literally physically push you, which is kinda crazy. Well, he got blown up to literal bits. He got blown up to literal bits. Is this like the Scrapper main base of operations? Seems pretty densely inhabited, I guess. Short rounds. Oh, we can keep going up. Hold on. I thought this was like the main entryway. What's up, Cole? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude? I better save again. How you doing, Cole? Hopped on to say hi, but I can't stay long. Well, I hope you're having a good day, man. Hope you're having a good day.
All aboard! What? You were thinking it too.
No, I wasn't. What the fuck? I thought this was a building. What do you mean all aboard? This ain't a train. Suspicious data pad. Oh, check it out. I'm finding a lot of these high security lock boxes. Oh, so this actually is a train station. Adrena time!
Please note that tram arrivals and departures may be...
Okay, so we told Brandon that we would jump in his honor. I don't think he's here anymore, but here we go. For Brandon! Oh no. Ow. I'm sure Brandon was here in spirit. At least in spirit. Okay. Let's go, let's go! Oh. For Arcadia, no sacrifice is too great. Such was the caption of the mural, assembled painstakingly by a team of sculptors over the course of 6 years, commissioned by the sovereign himself to immortalize Arcadia's bounty. The original mural was deemed too spectacular to confine to one location. Eventually, the decision was made to fabricate copies of the original mural, each of which would be housed in the tram stations throughout Golden Ridge, so that any subject may feel the caress of true artistry. Each of these copies was made to contain a piece of the original glorious mural. Interesting. Hope Brand got enough to buy food. He might not have. The real Brandon is the jumps we made along the way. Exactly. I've never watched the Polar Express movie. Not once in my life. Hack 8. The control panel is connected to a charging port for a Dragoon automech, which currently stands immobile, sleeping its mechanical slumber. A number of wires hang freely, disconnected from the main motivation ports. So we could have given it motivation to help us, I'm guessing. But none of our stats are high? I have no idea if, like... He does love movies and shows. Hey, you have a good memory, Dark Drogard. I'm guessing he's seen it. I have no idea. My assumption would be that he's seen it. Let's see... No trauma kit recipe here. But you know we're buying the short rounds. You know we're buying the short rounds. $8,600. Still not a lot. Still not a lot. There's a mine there. What is this? A telephone? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, there's a locked door there. stays here. I'm guessing the front door is probably locked. It's not. Huh. Let's look around the back before we just go in the front. Supplies. Oh god, he got crushed. Poor bastard. Poor bastard. Yeah, and here's the window we were looking at. I didn't expect climbing around here to actually work, so that's kind of cool that it did, I guess. So crawling around the back did nothing, though. There's no point to it. Nothing hidden. Just boring. But you could do it, technically. God, I wish I could remember important stuff besides a whole lot of Skyrim best loot for legendary runs. I'm into older cartoons, not a fan of the newer ones. I used to watch a lot of Tom and Jerry as a kid.
Sure, it's pretty now, but have we considered what it might look like on fire?
What are you talking about, dude? Lockpick 5. Estates key. Okay, we're looking for an estates key for some reason. Door is barred shut. Oh. Is this a part of my main mission? Abbott Newell. Huh. They're showing up as enemies on my... Yeah, they're showing up as enemies. I'm wondering if one of them has a key I can pickpocket off them.
This window. Don't like it. These strangers. Should rip them out, shatter them, transfer them with ourselves.
Yes, yes. Grab an order glass scrawler next outing. They'll display us in the standing before.
What's up, Matt? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? Fuck this job. I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. Alright, let's try to see if we can pickpocket one of these off. Yeah, these guys look strong as heck. Saying Fallout New Vegas, I believe. He meant FNV. Mini rockets?
Damn it. Who pissed in my pants?
Who pissed in my pants? Yup, he had the estate key. Alright, let's open this door before we, I guess, fight them? I don't really know who they are. Not sure if I'm supposed to shoot them or not. They're showing up as enemies on my mini-map, though. Alright, let's go open this door. They're definitely strong, though. What is that noise? $600 XP for that. Wowzers. Logs. Our vigilant lies dead, and accompanying a scavenging party last week, she stepped from the path and onto a landmine. There was hardly enough of her left to bury. None are sure what to do now, least of all myself. I'm the only warden still present and living, but that does not mean I feel ready to lead. The others look to me as our supplies dwindle and the Protectorate send no rescue and expect me to have answers. Moritan came to me yesterday, said something that should have been blasphemy. Nobody's coming for us. There's no rescue. The Protectorate's left us to die. I wanted to deny it, but I believe it to be true. Some others here agree, or could be made to agree, yet still others do not and shall not. If we're to start looking after ourselves in earnest, those that disagree shall attempt to stop us, as Protectorate law demands with force. and we shall have no choice but to respond in kind. May the matriarch absolve us of the sins we shall soon commit. Oh. Okay, so there's infighting. So basically this place fell to ruin. Oh. Oh, it's just trash. Sentinel Verhart, once you complete your work at the refugee camp in the western region of Golden Ridge, you shall ascend the neighboring mountain to the Guardian Estates. You shall do so openly in daylight to gain the trust of those within the estates. Those present are ex-Protectorate subjects who have remained in the region, a thorn in the side of the Order and Auntie's choice alike. Recruit them for our purposes by any and all means. Once you've done this successfully, you shall lead guerrilla strikes throughout the region independently. We trust you shall complete your task with gusto. Okay, so somebody really was coming back for them. Dude, that's fucked up. So they were the people who said... Dude, they actually fucked up. That's crazy. They disbelieved in... There is definitely a creature in here. There's a creature locked in this door. So they disbelieved the Protectorate would actually come back for them, and then they did. Looks up, apparently there's 15 people. How many in comments? Yeah, a lot of people just watch. I hate when I step on a landmine and there's not a lot of me left to bury. Alright, we're gonna try fighting these guys just for the heck of it. Just to see how it goes. Damn, he killed both my teammates in one hit. Oh shit, that's a grenade. Wait, does he know where I'm at? No, he lost me.
Just give me the time. Quit skulking. Come out.
Okay, so...
Can you spare the Drina time?
Alright, so they lost me. They don't actually know where I went. Well, he knows now. Did they just rigidly go back to the spot they were standing? They literally are. Being view-botted with 15 viewers is like robbing a bank for $42.50. Yeah, for real. There were times though, Matt, that I felt like we randomly had bots viewing us. We had like 30 to 40 viewers, but like, I don't know, none of them were like responding. It was very weird. Alright, yeah, so these guys are very strong, and I don't know if we're going to be able to beat them. But we can try nonetheless. Oh my. Yep, they messed me up. Well, it's like people don't have to like the stream just because they're here. Oh, hi. But when I was like, yeah, you guys should like at least comment and say like this stream sucks or something like that, and just nobody interacted, but seemingly everyone stayed the whole time. It's like, I don't think these are real people. I just want to know how much XP these guys are worth, because they're clearly enemies. What's up, Dylan? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude?
Don't be afraid of me. I'm only gonna kill you.
I feel like killing these guys would be a lot easier, too. Ooh, boy. Hiya. If we can get rid of the one. They might be, Matt. These guys are not taking the same paths back, which is confusing me. You've been busy. Work's been rough. I'm sorry to hear that, man. We're on a quest to convert souls to experience points, so join us for every side quest we didn't ask for. That is true, Dark. I did accuse you of that. Yep, they just sit right back in the same spot. I guess we should save mid-fight, right? But once we get this guy's armor down, the rest of his health should melt, hopefully. Oh my. Oh, okay, that's why we save. Dude, these guys are crazy powerful. I don't know why I said popular. These guys are crazy powerful. Alright, let's try this again from the top, because the top seems to work okay. If we can just get it down to the guy who's firing a gun, we might be able to, like, cheese him a little bit.
Oh, damn it. Fist in my pants.
Enemy near.
Oh boy. Dude, one hitting him is crazy. Alright, I gotta go. We got him down pretty weak, though. Yeah, he goes, "Who pissed in my pants?" Just kind of funny. If we could get our companion abilities up too, that'd be great. See ya, Matt. Love ya. Have a good one. Hopefully it goes by quick. You'd be surprised how often Viewbots literally take a stream just to keep working until their primary sponsored hosts go live. That's interesting. I would have never even thought about that. That must be true. Falls within popularity and tags and such. Probably 15 for Fallout, but I see Life Soy maybe suggest 7 bots, 5 back. What are you saying, Fattest Royal? Pizzle my shizzle. Oh shit. Damn. We got him! Oh, he was worth 600 too! Dang! The bots are bad. The bots are bad. I wouldn't say that those are all bots though, because when I ask people to like the stream, I mean, we're at 22 likes. Meaning that there's been more than even the current amount in here. And not everybody likes to talk, so like I get that. Save our game again. So these guys are worth a lot of XP, and they're clearly not smart. So we should kill them.
Gotta be close. You ain't worth scrap. Found you.
Oh my gosh. They're so strong, dude. That's why you save. That's why you save. That's crazy. No, bots are not good. I'd throw you on with Lego sets I'd build if I wasn't dicking on the porch with a beer. Don't dick on the porch. Alright, this time he's just walking back. Wham bam. Oh, I'm getting caught. So he's got a not only was he worth 600x, pickpocketing him and getting that key card netted me 600 XP, killing him got 600 XP, but then also he's got a unique weapon, Shotgun Hammer. From the makers of Bread Drink and Shoe Pants comes a new and innovative mashup, the Shotgun Hammer. Wham bam, TM. Okay. Says the swing rate is 1.1 seconds, which seems fast. Yeah, bots definitely aren't good. You want like real engagement if possible. Reload while he's shocked. Oh my. No, no, I did not think I was smart. This fight's kind of annoying. Obviously I'm doing, like, I don't think they were really meant to be killed. Or that, or I was just supposed to be, like, better. So you can't climb up here, got it. Got it, got it. Yeah, and you don't want your channel to get flagged. Especially if you're not choosing for something to happen. It's so stupid. Oh, fuck. Oh my. We've almost got him down. Running out of ammo though. Oh shit. Well, I guess now we have to wait for him to quote-unquote lose us again. Because we lost both our teammates. Yeah, there's... and I don't even... Obviously, I like actually chatting with you guys, so like...
Quit skulking! You want trouble? Trouble in here!
Wow, that sucks that that just happened. He's shocked, so we can run past him. Dude, having the shock damage on your gun is actually godly. The fact that I could sprint past him right there, I'm just trying to lose him again at this point. It's kind of worth it though, honestly, to do this, because he's worth so much XP, and he probably has a unique gun too. There we go. Here we go, even if it's only in our eyes. I don't know about that. Alright, I'm waiting for him to... Yeah, here we go. Okay, we're gonna kill him when he comes around this way. This is a tough guy. Oh boy. Niall won't move. There we go. Oh, he didn't have anything. I can't even search him. He was worth XP, which is good. But I can't search him. Interesting. Thought there would be something up here. Oh, there is, okay. Pick up Tattered Ledger.
There is a strange sort of humor in the onset of the first war in Arcadia's history, within a few days of my being assigned here. As far from Protectorate society as possible, Golden Ridge suffers under an invading force, and moreover, it appears that our Order colleagues have betrayed us. At first, I lamented my isolation, but I've realized I was where I needed to be of service. The scores of abandoned subjects need a leader. I have enlisted the staff at these estates to help accept the first influx of still loyal Protectorate refugees. More shall come. I shall lead them out of the shadows and into the light. For the good of the Protectorate. This is my calling.
Ow, I hurt myself. I enjoy it because I'm staring at a screen, at least I get Bible yaps. Yep. Not everybody's interested in listening or talking about the scripture, but I appreciate you guys who are willing to talk about it with me. How did I get up here? It was through here. Alright, we gotta descend back down. Guys, I'm thinking this is where I'm gonna have to end things. And we still have to go all the way back here. I guess we could... Or no, we're supposed to go this way. Well, we'll save here. This is where I gotta end things. If you haven't seen the Patreon, you should check it out. I will be doing a live stream tonight. I jumped on right now, knowing that a bunch of our regular people wouldn't actually be there, just while I had some free time. Hopefully I'll be able to see some of you guys later tonight, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.